Best guild drama stores. Like any other red-blooded nerd, I love me some guild drama stories. Let me enchant you with my story of actually being involved in guild drama for once. I am 15 years old, it's Burning Crusade, I'm raiding every week on my rogue and we are progressing hard. There are two other rogues, one of them is a champion and the other one is a newcomer. At this point I am the higher damage dealer in our raid. Aside from a warlock, I get along with everyone and everything is swell. We need to expand our roster and make some changes for progression. One of the rogues has to lose a slot once in a while. My gear is looking amazing at this point, so I'm willing to drop from time to time. One night before a raid, our office says only one of us can come. I'm just about to type one can drop, I don't need gear, before the other rogue flies off the handle and tells the office I'm not dedicated and I fuck around all raid. I was young and hurt by this. Someone drops and we both get to raid. We need to clear KT tonight to get someone attuned for BT. Hyjal. This other rogues says in voice chat to the officer to tell me to put poisons on as I'd forgotten. We were killing the Fel Reaver immune to poison Lul. Later on that night we head to BT and I have a moment of utter heroics. Tank dies on Notgentis and I evasion tank this boss and we kill him. The next week we progress hard into BT and the conversation of Warglaves comes up and it's decided that if the main hand drops I get it and if the off hand drops the officer rogue gets it. The other rogue flies off the handle, has a mental breakdown about me and quits. That shit was tense and I'm glad my existence caused that guy so much anguish. Years later I see they've re-rolled Alliance. I murder them and camp them for an hour whilst they desperately try to kill me. Never happens. In Legion I re-rolled Alliance, had a different name and joined a guild and my best friend was in it. Raided with them once. He whispers me and starts telling me I shouldn't be playing combat with the gear I had and I just entertained that. Beat him in DPS on every boss, then at the end of the night told him who I was and reminded him that I'm still better than him. Then he kicked me from the guild. I was 100% a petty fuck after the first engagement. I grew up a little bit after that point and was way harder to walk all over, but fuck did I love knowing I always had that dude's number.